What's going on, YouTube? This is Mark with Waist Deep Wade Fishing, Southwest Florida, and it is about that time again for the Wade Fishing Report. Pretty interesting info. This month has been very weird, to say the least. Some of the local spots that I, currently wade fish have been showing more fish than others. So let's jump right into it, start it up. Let me give it out, let me put it out there, where to go, what to do, and how to do it. So we'll start off Burnt Store Sandbar, AKA Burnt Store Bar. Fantastic fishing. Redfish all up and down the sandbar, on the low tide, in the potholes. Early morning top water plugs in the bone color, in the chartreuse color, she-dogs, skitter walks, skitter V's. In the early morning on the incoming tide, if you are looking for redfish, come into the trail, come out, make a right, work all of the oyster bars that are near the water line, the water's edge by the mangroves. Right in about 2 to 3 feet of water, the redfish are hitting against the mangroves. It's a good bite. They are hitting all different types of colors. I suggest a white or chartreuse, Rockport rattler or Texas rattler jig head, something that makes a little bit of noise. DOA paddle tails in root beer with chartreuse. Grape and chartreuse, all white, chicken on the chain, and Mama's Chicken have been the best of them all. The next area that I suggest, and also snook against the bar. In the first sandbar out there in Burnt Store, there are snook up and down the trough lines. I'm not walking out there right now because there's been sightings of tons and tons of sharks in the area, so you won't catch me out on that sandbar right now, especially early in the morning. I'll be against the bushes. Next, we are going to talk about the Sanibel grass flats. Snook are nowhere to be found on the grass. I've been going there currently for the last 2 weeks, hitting it up, reading the water, learning the area more since it has changed so much. The water clarity is fantastic. It's definitely got salinity. The trout bite, early morning top water is the way to go. I'm talking, you need to get there as soon as the sun comes up. No hesitation. Get into the water. Start throwing plugs at the potholes. Once the sun is up, that's it. The top water bite is done. You might as well move to a jig head. But usually you're going to get 1 to 2 hours of good trout action. Haven't seen any redfish, nor have I seen any snook on that flat whatsoever. Moving on, Bokeelia grass flats, one of my favorites. The last week hasn't been productive in redfish. Lots of snook against the mangroves. I've been seeing them. They've been real picky as the sun is coming up. I managed to get one that was about 37 inches. I put out the video to it, but there are tons of snook against the mangrove line. Walking all the way from the Bokeelia Pier all the way down until you get to the Jug Creek Shoals. That whole grass flat out there is littered with snook. Haven't seen many redfish, haven't seen many big trout. There's a couple of trout in there, but not many big ones. The big trout that I've been getting have been on the Sanibel grass flats early morning. So if you're looking for trout, Sanibel grass flats is where it's at. Snook are all along the beaches. Me personally, I'm not going to walk the beaches right now because of the COVID thing. I'm not going near that area. But they are along the beaches, so if you do want to go out there and fish for them, fish the first trough line. All white, it has been the money. If you're going to throw mirror lures, suspending lures, the mirror mullet, fantastic. The bait of choice for both the beaches and Bokeelia grass flats that I've been noticing has been working. It is the chicken on the chain with the Rockport rattler. That's been catching all the fish. Haven't got anything on the top waters over in Bokeelia, and I haven't hit the beaches. So moving on, We have one more area that we're going to discuss, and that is Ponce de Leon, the east side. If you are kayaking or if you're working, that whole area, Alligator Creek on the outgoing tide, fantastic. Tons of redfish against the mangroves out there. If you're going to be wade fishing, again, stay along the line. If you're wade fishing to the right of the Burnt Store Marina and you're walking around, incoming tide, wait till that water is up at least 2 feet, and then start pitching against those mangroves. Once it's all the way up, work your way down to the oyster bars. Work the oyster bars with a gold spoon, a gold paddle tail. You know, like the old saying goes, if it ain't no use if it ain't chartreuse. So, you know, I stick with the chartreuse jig head or a glow jig head. I will be heading out there in the next 2 weeks to be doing a full report and videos there. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, I've just been on the hunt for those big trout, and the only place I'm finding the big ones is the Sanibel Grass Flats. So once again, if you're looking to catch those big trout, Sanibel Grass Flats, early in the morning, incoming tide. Once the sun is up, basically, you know, you're getting a 1 to 2 hour period, and that's it for now. We'll see what the future brings us as far as the wade fishing world. My name is Mark with Waist Deep Wade Fishing, Southwest Florida. I'm looking forward to meeting all of my people that are tuned into this channel. I've met a couple already. We've done some fishing together, and it's been fantastic. Hats off to all of you. I love you all. Again, Waist Deep Wade Fishing, Southwest Florida. Please like, subscribe, share the channel, help this thing grow, and I'll see you on the next video. Go out there and get yourself a yellowmouth.